Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. I am on here tonight to talk about Shaklee. A lot of people may not know about it, but I'm just here to give you my opinion on my experience of this organization or this company. I started Shaklee about 6 months ago with Nancy, and it has been a game changer for me because no, I have autoimmune disease and I am very particular on the stuff that I put in my body and how I take care of myself. I really started with Shaklee with the Get Clean products. They have a variety of clean products that you put in your home that you can use for cleaning, that you can use for all kinds of stuff. And so instead of the all of the stuff that has a lot of toxins and the hard smells, I chose to use Shaklee where it's clean and it works. So I'm just going to show you one example of it. It's basic H2 and it's for you can use it for all kinds of stuff. They have windows, they have, degreasers, they have a lot of things that will help you use. Like for me, it's for me in my kitchen. My kitchen and my bathrooms, I use it because I don't like the harsh smells of the bleach. I do use bleach, but I don't use it in certain places in my house. So I started using Shaklee and it's just as good. Another good reason why I chose Shaklee is because I was at another business, but I chose this business model because the other organization decided to change how they pay us. And I just wanted to find something else that better suited me. Plus, I wanted to be something that helps me with my health. Okay, that's all I can say. How better to say it, because I have lupus, and if you don't know what lupus is, I have two different types, and basically my body doesn't know how to heal itself. It messes with my joints, my kidneys, my a host of other things that I don't want to go down right now. But I started with the immunity pack with Shaklee, and it has a variety of vitamins that help take care of me from the inside out. Um, I felt that I wanted to get off some of my medications, like my blood pressure medications. I can't stop taking my lupus medications, but I can take things that help, and they have different vitamins that can help me with my joints, help me with Oh, it's so many to name because Shaklee has over 300 products that they use. So I use it because it just certain things. So I have to take so many harsh medications on my body. So like I said, I started with the immunity pack. It has, different vitamins for different things. And then they also have a meology, but I'll let Nancy go into meology because I haven't started using that yet. I stuck with the immunity pack to help me build my immune system because with lupus, I am always fatigued. My immune system is low. I have low white blood cells. I have anemia. So all of these vitamins help me keep my immune system flowing. So that's the reason why I went with the immunity pack. And it has done wonders. It has actually changed some of the things that I actually take medication wise. Um, I don't even know how else to describe it, but I know my body and being able to take different medications that's not prescribed by the doctor, something that's natural that helps my body, that doesn't have a side effect is like the best for me. So that's one of the biggest things. Also, they have a thing. Uh, it's called the 5 day reset. Okay, and if if you don't do anything else with Shaklee, look into the 5 day reset because when Nancy told me about it, I was like, oh, Nancy, I don't know if I could do that. It was 5 days of, I'm going to show you the box because I still have it because it's everything. They have a box and it has 5 days of stuff in it. When I tell you stuff in it, it has, let me just pull one box out just to show you. They have Give It a Glow. It's like a French vanilla latte, collagen latte, fiber and protein and oats, good gut and probiotic drink, a veggie protein broth drink, electrolytes. Um, they have this is a 5 day set of just food that you drink and eat. And it was amazing. I think I over the first 5 days, I know I lost about 6 pounds. But it also comes with some vitamins and some other things, and it's a whole 30-day reset. But the 5 day reset starts you off and with the five items. And man, I first day I thought I was gonna starve to death because it's a lot of drinking, but it is nutritious, it takes care of your body, and it flushes everything out. And I tell you, I was like, oh, by the first day I was like, oh no. But the second day I was like, okay, I'm not hungry. Um, you always have something to eat every couple hours. So it was really good. Overall, I think it was like 8 pounds by the time I got done with the 5-day reset. And then I had the 30 days to take the pills, drink. They have a Shakeology that you drink, replace a meal with this once a day. I can't say much more about that, but if you haven't tried it, it's something you might want to look into because it's worth the it's worth the money that I spent on it. Overall, I'm healthier. I'm down a couple sizes. Some of my pants fit amazing, so I I have to say that because I'm always concerned about my weight. If I don't stay under a certain weight, or if I don't keep my weight down with lupus, it hits my knees, it hits my ankles, it hits my joints. I already have a hip problem with my left hip, and if I don't stay under a certain weight, my body it reacts. I have flares. I can't work out. I can't walk sometimes. So I try to keep under a natural weight so that I can be able to move better. So that was one of the reasons why I chose Shaklee. I mean, they have a variety of products, but for me, health and wellness is a way of life. And before this, I had tried other products that didn't work as well, but I was so conscious about the side effects. It worried me. So all this being natural, this being a company that's been around for a very long time, it made me feel comfortable by choosing it. It is a way that I can make a little bit of money on the side, which is great. And I always, would put that on people like, hey, it's a suggestion, you know what I mean? But for me, it's not about the money, it's about my health. And I need to live long because I have girls and I have a family and they want to see me living. So um, Shaklee has been a way of life since I started 6 months ago, and I'm going to promote it to its fullest because a lot of people just don't know what it can do and all the different products that it promotes. So, with that being said, I'm going to pass it on to Nancy because I can get emotional. I can go on and on, but like I want to get into the technical stuff, and so she has a lot of that she can explain to you guys. But Shaklee is a way of life for me. So, Nancy.
Thank you for sharing, Vasheka. Welcome, everybody. I'm Nancy Davis Stewart, and we are honored to get to share about this company with you. So, as Vashika mentioned, she was with another company before. So, as I was a skincare girl and honestly a skincare snob, I'm turning 53 in a few days. And the first thing I tried was the skincare when we decided to go to Shaklee. I too have an autoimmune disease. You may have seen me sipping my water a few times. My autoimmune disease is dry everything, skin, thirsty all the time. So I immediately knew I wanted to try the skincare because since I was coming from a skincare company that was clinically tested and proven, and this company claimed to be clinically tested and proven, I decided to use it. Let me take my glasses off and just tell you guys right now because I came from the gym earlier and showered. I put on a little bit of lipstick and I put on a little bit of eyebrow, but I don't have any makeup or tinted moisturizer on right now, even mascara, and no filter. So these products have worked on this aging skin and I love them. But I really only tried them because I just wanted to know up front, do they work as well as what I was using before? And they do. So that was a blessing to me. The bigger blessing is that they were clean, non-toxic, what we call beyond organic. Dr. Shaklee actually created the first multivitamin in the United States. You guys, Vashika said this company's been around a long time. This is really the thing that solidified it for us, two people who wanted to be in health and wellness. This company's been around 68 years, going on 69 years. I actually hosted a party in my home for them 20 years ago, back before they had over 300 products, as Vashika mentioned. Back then, I think they might have had 20 different products. So it's a company with longevity. I know there's a lot of great new health and wellness companies out there right now. Health and wellness is all the rage right now. It could actually even be overwhelming if you are someone who is like scrolling social media, and you are like checking to see what's out there. There's a lot, and there's a lot of great products, but Shaklee is the best. We have nutrition products. We have personal care products, which includes body, face and body. And we have Green Home, as Shika mentioned. She jumped in with the green home products. And what I really love about this is there really is something for everyone. And there are a lot of things on our websites that are everyday use items that you're already purchasing anyway. And so it's been a blessing to do this for the last 6 months. My inflammation was within limits when I had blood work done recently for the first time in years. Autoimmune diseases don't go away, but you can treat the symptoms by being on the right supplements. And those supplements are here at Shaklee. So Vasheka and I are very passionate about this company and this brand, and we want to help other people to feel better and to look better longer. Personally, my husband and I have parents. The youngest parent still living is 82. The oldest parent still living is 89. And between the four of them, they have a lot of health issues. And so we've kind of joked around and said, well, we haven't taken as good a care of as our bodies as we should have being in our 50s. If we're going to live to be that long, we are going to have to take better care of ourselves. So we have jumped all in with Shaklee supplements. So I started with the skincare, but I am using a lot of different things. I'm going to share a few of them with you. And you can get with Vasheka for a private consultation to see what's recommended for you. But first and foremost, the thing that I think everybody should get started with is Meology. Meology are personalized supplements, literally ME for me, ology. And if you look there, like my name is there, it says, Hi Nancy. You get this box every month and you pull out personalized vitamins for you based on questions that you answered. You answer questions about your health and wellness. You answer questions about your family history. If you're somebody who's done Ancestry DNA or those other DNA tests, you can actually even upload those results to the system and it will recommend supplements and vitamins that are personalized for you. Shaklee is one of the few companies that has clinical testing and research on their vitamins and supplements. And y'all, there are people in their 80s and 90s who are Shaklee ambassadors who've been on their vitamins and supplements for decades. The other day, I was asking about alfalfa, which is a supplement we have, and how it works with allergies because I was interested in trying it. There was a lady who commented, I'm 92 years old and I've been taking that for 30 years. You guys, people are living longer and feeling better. So every week in the 6 months that we've been doing this, we keep running into people who've been doing this 20, 30, 40 years. The company is sound. If you're someone who's of an entrepreneurial nature and you're looking for a company that's going to be around, this is the company. We have a 100% money back guarantee on any products that we offer. So Meology is my first thing that I highly recommend. Vasheka mentioned the 5-day reset. I did that as well, my husband and I. And one of the things that came in the 5-day reset and then you can get individually is collagen. Before I was at a skincare brand, we did not have internal beauty products. This is something I was purchasing somewhere else. I'm so excited that Vasheka and I can now get it from our own store. Up and Glowing is a natural caffeine green tea latte. It literally tastes like vanilla and it has collagen in it. Also biotin, hyaluronic acid that helps with your skin, hair, nails, lashes, and most importantly, if you're in your 40s and 50s, joints, gives you healthy joints. And if you're like, I'm not really a vanilla kind of person, you can actually get plain collagen. You guys, you can put this in a shake, a smoothie, dump it in your yogurt, dump it in your soup. It's tasteless. And these products will really help you to feel and look better. Now, speaking of shakes, there are 2 different shakes that I personally use. One is a meal replacement shake. It's called Life Shake. And it comes in a lot of different formats, but what I take is the plant-based one, which is pea. They have soy-based ones, and there's a lot of different shakes. And get with Vasheka to find out what's recommended for you, but this is a meal replacement for me. I put 2 scoops of this in water. Tastes delicious. It's the best I've ever tasted, and I've tried everybody's brands. Sometimes if I'm feeling like I want to use the blender, I might pop in half a banana, some frozen strawberries, a little coconut milk, undesweetened coconut milk, and make it kind of a shake. Delicious. It keeps me full about 3.5 to 4 hours. So for me, this is my breakfast. There's a different shake I use when I work out. Post-workout shake. This one does have whey in it. It's physique. And I work out maybe 3, 4 days a week aggressively. It's build. You guys, it has recovery in it. So if I have aches and pains, you know how you're sore sometimes when you overdo it? Those aches and pains go away by mixing a couple scoops of this shake. But also, it's called Build because it helps build lean muscle. So both of these shakes I have incorporated into my lifestyle, one to replace a meal and one to give me a little something to help me feel better and look better. And the other day I was standing in the bathroom after I worked out at Orange Theory and had on a tank top, and I was looking at my arms and I was like, that's not fat anymore. Build is something I just incorporated like in the last 6 weeks, and I'm like, I'm starting to get muscle. So nutrients are in these. Leucine. Leucine is a really good ingredient for shakes. And guys, there are a lot of shakes out there right now that have toxins in them. So we have to read the labels. The things that we put on our body, whether it's skincare, hair care, lotions, and the things we put in our body matter when you're getting older, when you're trying to have better nutrition, when you have autoimmune disease, and you're trying to prevent things from happening in the future that might be hereditary. Two other things I want to share with you before I wrap up. Vivix is, I'm knocking stuff over, Vivix is anti-aging at the cellular level. It helps to protect and restore DNA. A friend of mine said the other day, I bought that and I've been taking it, but I just want to make sure I really understand, why do I need it? I don't feel different. Well, you might not necessarily feel different, but you'll feel stronger when you're lifting weights if you're a weightlifter. If you walk or jog, you might be moving a little faster. And also the things that you are predispositioned to because of family health history, it's helping to anti-age you on the inside at a cellular level so that you have a lesser chance of getting sick, a lesser chance of being diagnosed with something. And so for someone like me and Vasheka who have autoimmune diseases, this is very important for us to remain and keep being healthy. And for someone who is looking to beat the family history, you absolutely want to be on something like Vivix and the vitamins and supplements that I mentioned. Okay, the only other thing I wanted to mention, and I knocked it over, and I don't have it on right now, and because I've been taking collagen and my vitamins and shakes, I think my lashes actually look okay, even though I'm not wearing it. But this is a fan favorite, Shaklee mascara. This mascara doesn't just give you beautiful temporary lashes for the day or the evening whenever you're putting it on. It's got nutrients in it that actually help your lashes to be conditioned. So if you've ever used any of the famous lash serums that are out there, they run 80, 90, 100, 150, $200. This mascara is like mascara and lash serum in one, and it's about $50. A little bit less if you become a preferred member with Vasheka. And it's got a two-sided brush. I'll try to hold it up to the camera, but like one side is short and one side is long. So you can lengthen your lashes and then go to the shorter side to kind of make them thicker and fuller. But this is a fan favorite as well. Lots of things we have available. My best advice is browse Vasheka's site, talk with her, take her complimentary quiz to get started to see what nutrition is recommended for you. When you take the quiz, it will tell you what you need in the supplement vitamin side, but it will also, depending on how you answer questions about, if you want to have healthy weight or if you work out, it'll recommend shakes as well. And it'll give you a couple of different options. When you become a new customer with Vasheka, you can ask her what are the current offers. If you're someone who's looking for extra income, you can also ask her what are the current offers for becoming an ambassador. There's 3 ways to get our products. Retail, you just buy it off Vasheka's site, pay full price. You can become a preferred member, which is our version of a preferred customer, where you get 15% off. And if you are spending a certain amount, you get free shipping. And ambassador. where you have the opportunity to share with others about these incredible products that do work. So we are in this for the long haul. This company is older than we are. My 84-year-old mama, well, she'll be 84 this week too. Our birthdays are 3 days apart. Said she remembered Shaklee from when she was a teenager. And she was excited to hear that they were still around. It's just a great opportunity to be the best version of yourself and help others to do the same. So if you could use any kind of health and wellness products, home products, personal care, these are items that most people are purchasing. Take a look and see what's recommended for you. Thank you everyone for listening. If you're watching the recording of this, get with Vasheka. And we thank you for being on tonight.